The Delhi air continues to be unbreathable. The air quality in the national capital continued to remain in the very poor category on Wednesday morning as the overall air quality index, that's the AQI of the city, stood at 354. Noida, which is part of the Delhi national capital region, slipped to an AQI of 406 and remained in the severe category, while Gurugram's AQI stood at 346 in the very poor category. Again, this is data that was released by the System of Air Quality and Weather Forecasting and Research, SAFAR. India, in fact, has been grappling, North India largely, with this kind of a situation for the last several winters, and questions are raised every winter. There is anger from the people, the citizens. The governments defend their stand. They attack the other parties for many reasons, be it stubble burning over the last few years or construction activities, vehicular pollution, but no solution to this really grave problem has been found. Now, despite a range of promises made by the Aam Aadmi Party government in Punjab to bring down stubble burning, the irony is that farm fires have only increased in the state of Punjab. This is the data as per the Indian Agricultural Research Institute. While Punjab stubble burning has increased, farm fires in Haryana and Uttar Pradesh, on the other hand, during the same period seem to have gone down. So who is living up to the promises, who's not? That's going to be our discussion this evening. But before that, let's quickly listen in to what the Delhi Environment Minister Gopal Rai had to say on the issue, as well as Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann on the issue of stubble burning.
कल जब मैं गया दो इंस्पेक्शन में, एक इंस्पेक्शन में मुझे मिला कि काम चल रहा है, तो ये संभव है कि दिल्ली के अंदर बहुत सारे जगहों पर अभी चोरी छुपे काम चल रहा और भाजपा कार्यालय में चल रहा। हो सकता है भाजपा से जुड़े लोगों को भी मैसेज हो कि काम करो, हम देख लेंगे। तो दिल्ली के लोगों से मेरा पहला निवेदन है, हाथ जोड़ के गुजारिश है कि इसको कम करने, हमें अपने हिस्से के पोल्यूशन को कम करना है, पहला संकल्प हमें लेना है। और उसके लिए आपके आसपास कहीं भी अगर कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क चल रहा है तो आप ग्रीन दिल्ली ऐप पर फोटो खींच करके आप जरूर भेजें। मैं अधिकारियों को भेजूंगा काम बंद कराने के लिए, और जरूरत पड़ी तो मैं खुद आऊंगा। लेकिन दिल्ली के अंदर हम अपने हिस्से के पोल्यूशन कम करने के लिए एड़ी चोटी लगाएंगे, दूसरों के इंतजार में हाथ पे हाथ रख करके नहीं बैठेंगे।
फिर कहते जी होर हल दिओ। असीं एक होर हल दिता कि पराली तो बायो एनर्जी, पराली तो बिजली, पराली तो होर तरह ਦੀਆਂ गैसां बनाउण वालीਆਂ बहुत सारियां फैक्ट्रियां ने ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ पंजाब ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, क्योंकि पराली पंजाब ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ बहुत ज़्यादा ਹੁੰਦੀ है। इस करके ਉਹ उस पराली ਨੂੰ चुक ਲੈਣਗੀਆਂ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲਾਉਣ ਦੀ इजाजत ਦੇ ਦਿਓ। ਉਹ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਰੱਦ ਕਰਤੀ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੀ। ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਜੀ ਫਿਰ ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਹੁਣ? ਫਿਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਖੁਦ ਵੀ ਪਰਾਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਾਉਣੀ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ, क्योंकि सब तो पहला तो धुआं जिहड़ा है ਉਹਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਦੇ ਫੇਫੜਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੀ ਲੰਘ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਨਾ, ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ। ਪਰ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਜਨਤਾ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਹੈ, ਸੈਂਟਰ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਹੈ, ਗੱਲ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਦੇਈ ਜਾਂਦੇ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਆਏ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਐਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ? ਤਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਹੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਕਰਨ? ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਮੀਟਿੰਗਾਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ। ਹੱਲ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਉਦੋਂ ਮੁੱਕਰ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਆਹ ਹੱਲ ਹੈ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਨਵੀਂ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਬਣੀ ਹੈ, ਅਗਲੇ ਸਾਲ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਦਲਵੀਆਂ ਫਸਲਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਬਿਜਵਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਉਤਸ਼ਾਹਿਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਪਰ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਦੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ, ਜਿਹਦੇ 'ਚੋਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਰਾਜਨੀਤੀ ਦੀ ਬੂ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਹੀ ਕਿਉਂ? ਕੀ ਗੱਲ ਜੀ? हरियाणा
आज दिल्ली न केवल एक गैस चेंबर बन चुकी है, परंतु इस जहरीली हवा में श्वास लेना एक बहुत ही खतरनाक काम बन चुका है। दूसरी ओर अरविंद केजरीवाल पिछले वर्ष तक कहते थे कि पंजाब की पराली ही मुख्य कारण है प्रदूषण का दिल्ली में। इस तरीके के रवैये के चलते आज न पंजाब में पराली बर्निंग पर कोई नियंत्रण किया गया है, उसकी वजह से लगातार ये पराली जल रही है।
All right, so the political blame game continues as you and I continue to breathe in poisonous air of Delhi. Let me go across now to our guest, Shambhavi Shukla, Deputy Program Manager, Air Pollution Team, CSE, Gargi Nandi Roy, Political Analyst, Pro-BJP, and Priyanka Kakkar, Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson. Priyanka, I want to first come to you because questions are being asked of the Aam Aadmi Party about what it has done to improve the air quality in the National Capital Region, in Delhi specifically. Now, till last year, Delhi was blaming stubble burning from neighbouring states, and specifically Punjab, for the poisonous air in Delhi. This year, you have an Aam Aadmi Party government in Punjab, you have an Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi. So, the blame has been very conveniently shifted now to vehicular traffic, as per Gopal Rai's statement a few days ago. Why so? Why not take the responsibility and do something about it?
Good evening to everyone, Maha. We take full responsibility for the situation. Nobody is shifting the blame. Nobody is happy with the current situation. We are constantly working at it. The Delhi government has taken long-term measures, whether it is the EV policy, whether it is the CNG buses, whether it is the tree transplantation policy, whether it is increasing the green cover of Delhi. There are several long-term measures we have taken. We are also attempting to take several short-term measures, one of which was told by the LG, which measure was also adopted by HDFC throughout 126 locations. So I am narrating this to say that we are constantly at it. We have set up a green room in Delhi, which is headed by scientists. We have set up a green room in Punjab. Both of these look at it in real time. And that is the reason today, I mean, I'm not, but it is a data, it is a fact available that say last time the parali burning was 3022 in Punjab. This time it was 1019 and today it stands at 1894. It has increased, but it is still less compared to last time. This is one. Now, Maha, before I go further, I want to make an appeal through your channel that, you know, air is such an issue and we have to rise above politics. We have been constantly asking the central government to please sit with us, because not just Delhi, look at Faridabad today, it is in severe category. Look at Manasa today, it is at severe category. Air is a national issue. You can ask the experts sitting on your show, 80% of India breathes toxic air, not just a Delhi issue. We need to sit together. We need to come to conclusions. The last parliamentary meeting we had, it was missed by the BJP. I'm not blaming, but it is the truth that Gautam Gambhir was seen eating jalebis in Indore. So, you know, we have to stop politicizing it, because I and my family also breathes the same air. It does not say that, oh, Aam Aadmi Party.
That is the unfortunate part, that while all political parties say that it is impacting all of us similarly, and it is, of course.
Yep.
However, people who can afford to can stay at home, can put on air purifiers. So even the impact is not equal on everyone, and we have to realize that the responsibility for the health of the citizens of the country is the responsibility of the government as well. Let me bring in our expert before I go across to Gargi Nandi Roy. Shambhavi Shukla, is what Priyanka Kakkar is saying at the moment, that it is not just North India that suffers every winter, but there is toxic air across India. And the fact is that a concerted effort is required. But we constantly see politics over such a grave and serious issue. How is it impacting the fight against air pollution?
So you can see, like, the blame game is on. So what exactly we need to do? Everyone knows that air pollution is a regional problem and not just a problem of Delhi or a particular city. So, like, there is a common air that everyone is breathing, but then how badly it is impacting the lungs of our children, our adults, our, like, the elderly people, should be the main focus area of everyone right now, that it's impacting the people very badly. And, like, the amount of diseases, the respiratory problems that people have developed over time and currently they are facing as well, that is actually a problem. And when we talk about, like, recently, like, CSE has also done a study where it has accounted the data that was released by the Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, which says that what kind of pollutions are coming to Delhi. So it not just it is. So it talks about that around 30% is the local owned sources. Some parts around 30% is NCR sources. Another 30% is the overall India or across the borders, and the 10% is also the biomass burning. But then right now, what we can do at our level is very important. And for Delhi, if we specifically talk about, like among even the local sources, when we talk about it, it's just 30%. But then the amount of transport sector that it is contributing, it's more than 50%. So, and the transport sector emissions are the emissions that we are breathing at our own breathing level at a certain height, at lower height. So that is actually the main problem. And plus in winters, what happens is the combustion sources are the main
So you know, Shambhavi, the point is that over the last couple of years, we've seen massive politics over the issue of stubble burning. Is it then largely a political issue, because the amount 32% of the air pollution in Delhi today being contributed by stubble burning is also a reality?
That's correct, because stubble burning is actually contributing to a lot of Delhi's pollution, because it, like the air that even the Punjab people are breathing, that is also bad, that is filthy. But then because of the wind direction and the meteorological conditions, what happens is the pollution that is caused by the stubble that is getting burned travels down to Delhi, and Delhi being the closed surface, so and because of the negative meteorological conditions, the pollution settled down here.
Okay.
So there is some pollution which Delhi is also contributing to other cities as well. That's the downwards.
Okay. Gargi Nandi Roy, Priyanka Kakkar referred to the LG not being very helpful in this case as well. He has not allowed for the red light on, gadi off campaign. There is some amount of controversy over that as well. And now the Aam Aadmi Party is also suggesting that vehicular traffic adds to a lot of pollution, more than perhaps stubble burning. It's constantly evolving from one political aspect to the other. Earlier, stubble burning was a political aspect. This year, again, stubble burning in the reverse order is an aspect, but also vehicular pollution, which in any case was a contributor to air pollution. Do you think, as Priyanka Kakkar is saying, that there is not enough concerted effort? They are also alleging that the other side, that is the LG, and they always, when they talk about the LG, they, it's like targeting the central government. Do you think that concerted effort is not being done, and it's unfortunate, and all parties need to take blame for it?
Okay. Maha, the thing is, Aam Aadmi Party, I better call it, that anarchist Andalan GB party, they are very good in blaming others and passing the buck. Okay. So last year it was stubble burning, and now let me tell, an expert is sitting, the Kanpur IIT study says that after the stubble burning, the maximum contributor is the road dust. Okay, so what is the Aam Aadmi Party doing? Are they using the sprinklers at least on Delhi roads? No, they are not doing. Then comes the vehicular pollution. Okay, so all those things. Last year they said, and they did so much of advertisements last year, crores were spent. They were showing villages in Delhi. How many villages are there in Delhi borders? I don't know. Are using PUSA given by the Aam Aadmi government, that is Indian Agriculture Institute produced microbe. So within 25 days, it turns the stubble into compost. Why they have not given to the farmers of Punjab this year? They are blaming centre for the money. But Haryana has reduced stubble burning by 30%. Other states have done. Why Arvind Kejriwal has this characteristic of a chameleon? He changes colors. He will change color every time. Before he has criticized the Statue of Unity in Gujarat. Now he is saying that Sardar Patel is an icon, is an ideal for them. So, but I cannot understand this characteristic of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. They are spending crores for advertisement. Why couldn't they do anything to stop the stubble burning? Why can't they at least use the water sprinklers on Delhi roads to avoid the road dust? These are the questions that should be asked, right? So they only know how to put the blame on others and create anarchy. That's why I call them the anarchy.
Gargi Nandi Roy, the question raised was also about the other campaign. So if they believe that their campaign, red light on, gadi off, is helping in curbing some amount of pollution or wastage of fuel also, say for instance, if that is also being avoided, then why create a hurdle?
It is not. It is very minimal. Like they were after crackers. The study says crackers contributes to 2-3%, and even now IIT Kanpur study says after
isn't every effort important right now when we are tackling a monster like air pollution?
But monster like air pollution, let them stop the stubble burning. Let them do something for the road dust also, na? Why blame the others? The Haryana has reduced, UP has reduced. Why Aam Aadmi Party has not been able to do it?
They are saying if UP and Haryana could have reduced stubble burning, why couldn't Punjab do it?
Let me answer that, Maha. That may be the case today, Maha, but it changes on a day-to-day, real-time basis. Recently, there were fewer cases of stubble burning in Punjab and more in Punjab and Haryana. Today in Faridabad, the air quality is worse than Delhi. But before I go further, I have one pertinent question which I'll come to. I must tell Madam BJP spokesperson that they are currently...
I'm not a spokesperson.
I'm sorry, ma'am. There are currently 400 sprinklers on Delhi roads as we speak, 150 mounted on roads and 250 on hotspots. There are 52 hectares of land in Delhi that we have used the biodecomposer this time. In Punjab, we have distributed 1.50 lakh of crop residual machines. In Punjab, we've also set up the largest energy plant of Asia. In Punjab, we've also asked the center to allow us to set up the biogas plant. We need the center's approval in this case because it is a heavy industry. Be that as it may, sir, ma'am, I am once again saying, let's rise above politics. We are doing as much as we can. It's okay. You can blame us.
Political parties have to rise above politics. I mean, the citizens desperately want you all to rise above politics and do something about it.
Maha, we need a joint meeting. It's a national issue. BJP needs to wake up to it. We are constantly working as we speak. Our CM monitors this meeting personally on a 4-day basis. It's happening constantly. That is also the reason that we saw it's unfortunate where we are, but it is still better than last year. So therefore, please, we need to sit together. Please, ma'am, we can talk about all these issues later, but you need to tell us a date and time. Our environmental minister, Gopal Rai ji, has written to you at least 10 times, if not more, and the plea has fallen on deaf ears. Through this channel, I request you, madam.
Okay, we have run out of time. Gargi Nandi Roy, I'll give you 30 seconds to respond, ma'am.
See, he took the name of Gopal Rai. Maha, isn't it so that last year Gopal Rai only said that if they come to power in Punjab, stubble burning will stop? It has not. She's talking about sprinklers. Believe me, I have my relatives in Delhi. They say that they don't see any sprinklers. Like they talk about mohalla clinics in Delhi, but all are non-functional. Madam, you are giving data, but data are not functional in reality. On the ground, the data what you are giving, they're not functional.
Let me point out.
That is the reality.
Let me point out, Gargi Nandi Roy, that I have seen sprinklers there in Delhi, but my point is that all these efforts are too little, perhaps even too late in this case, because we only see measures coming into play as winters approach. The entire year, we have no policy, no strategy to tackle what we are about to face in the winters.
Policy. Let's have a meeting, please, ma'am. That is important. Let's have a meeting.
Crores are spent on your advertisement. Why couldn't that crores be spent to reduce the pollution? You can cut us. Instead of giving freebies and instead of spending on advertisement, spend on reducing the pollution. That is the simple question to you.
A joint action plan is necessary, madam. आपके फरीदाबाद में भी severe है. Let's have a joint meeting.
All right. Let's hope that these discussions can lead to some concerted effort. Many thanks to all three of our panelists for joining us here on this very critical debate.